Hey, looking a little rough right here. You know, I'm doing it. It's happening right now. And I'm struggling a little bit, y'all. I'm really struggling. It's like really past my bedtime, but I had to take care of mother first, and here we go. I hope everyone is doing well. This is Dora, that yarny zebra, doing that zebra thing. And if you're new to my channel and don't know that I am a zebra, that is truly what people are called that have rare diseases. Don't forget to thumbs up this very interesting live. It is what it is, y'all. And I'm about to stick the needles into my body right now. But you don't have to worry, I'm not going to show you the needle part. Absolutely not something you have to see. But this does happen every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks I am doing this thing. I sure am. Getting ready to stick those needles in right now. Got to get with the program. It's been a very long day, the first day of the year, and right on into day 2 of January 2nd. Yes, the second day of the year. But I'm glad to be infusing. I'm glad to be able to do this so that my body, so that my body can have a little defense against the things that are going on in the big world today, if you know what I mean. Yes, things that are happening right now in the world. I have to defend myself. And because I am the bubble girl, this is how I do it. Looking real rough tonight, y'all. Very rough. Getting ready to go ahead and get this needle in here and set it up. Set it up. And I apologize that you don't see all the stuff that's happening right here. But we've got to get this show on the road. I am doing my 6-hour infusion. It's getting ready to happen right now. And yes, it is a process. Absolutely. It is a process. HyQvia is the infusion medicine that I use. The product is called HyQvia, and I'm getting ready to hook this in right now because my yes, got it going on right up in here. Not always a fun thing. Appreciate you coming in. Yes, I do. Sure do. And I sometimes wish this didn't have to happen, but it does. So life goes on, y'all. It just has to continue. You still have to do the things that are not very pleasant, but that's where we are. This is the medicine that I have to use. It does take a little time to get this process going. But it is what it is. I have a rare disease, if you're new to my channel, called hypogammaglobulinemia. And let me just tell you, it's not exactly something that you want to have. It's been about 3, 4, going on 4 years, maybe longer. Seems like it's been a lifetime of constant infections and battling wellness. And now I have answers to why my body was always battling whenever I would get exposed to illnesses of upper respiratory issues. Yes, all those things have been ugly. And I have suffered with that, and it is a major thing to try to work and provide for your people, your family, your children, when you don't have the ability to be out in public or around people with illnesses or infections. So I was a teacher for many years and fought many upper respiratory illnesses. If my children in my classroom came to school with it, I would have it. And, I was told, now this is just something that you're going to have to deal with until your body adjusts to, your immune system builds up from being exposed to little people. Give it a couple months or a couple of weeks, you'll be okay. And I never got okay. I would constantly have to call into work because I was very, very ill with bronchitis, pneumonia, all those things. So it really affected my upper respiratory. It was just really crazy, affecting my upper respiratory system and gastric issues as well. I have dealt with IBD, irritable bowel disease, for a long time. It's been issues that I've had with that. And always issues with my bladder. So, yeah, constant battles and throughout my childhood with UTIs, stuff of that nature, that those things can knock you for a loop. I've done some of this process already, but I wanted to share with you guys if you were interested. I am putting in all of this right now, and then I'm filling up my IV. Well, it's not going in intravenously. I'm filling up this bag for the next 5 hours. This will be going into my system. Yes, for the next 5.5 hours. Once all of this gets filled up, I'm just waiting for all of the HyQvia to the IG, 20 grams or 200 mils of IG here in the big bottle, and then the small one is the high, 10 mils of that. So that's happening right now, you all. I did have to learn how to do this. I did have to have training to do this at home. I cannot go to a infusion center for this process because my immune system is so weak and has no immunity. So I have to pump this into my body to fight off bacteria infections and lots of other ugly things that are going on. I do have 2 bug bites. I say bug, but I do believe it was arachno. Yeah, the arachnoid. I do believe it was spider bites. I'm not sure how, or I don't know. I woke up with bites. Have a huge bite on my hip, and a huge bite on my ankle, on my left leg. So very awkward. I sleep in pajama leggings all the way down to my ankles. So it was really weird, but that's the craziest thing, is the infection that I deal with. And it happens so quickly. I have cellulitis from both bites now. Very swollen areas. And this right here, this lovely stuff right here, is getting ready to go in and fight for me. I say that fight for me as in germ fighters. These are germ fighters in this bag that are being pumped into my system to rescue me from the bacteria infection that I have going on in my bladder right now. Yes, yes, indeed. And the cellulitis going on in my left leg. I know. It's not something you want to talk about, but that's what's going on. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. You could thumbs up the live. I would be grateful. Thank you so much. This is Dorabeth, that Yarny Zebra, getting ready to pump myself up with liquid gold. It's happening, guys, right now. This is getting started. The bag is full. Got a little bit of air in the bag, so I'm going to get the air out as simply as possible. Don't want to have to struggle with extra bubbles in my body. Yeah, that's what I said. And it happens. It happens. It happens to be something that I need to get all these bubbles out of here. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Got the bubbles out. Put the needle in the sharps container here. And move right along. Moving right along. Getting this in. We'll get ready to hook up the pump so that when this all is over, I will have it set up and ready to go. My bed is calling me for sure. It's me, guys. Dora, that Yarny Zebra. Setting up for my infusion. I've already started it. I'm pumping in the high right now. This happens to be very important. Got to get that all in there. But at this moment, I'm going to attach the line to the pump and to the bag. So is getting ready to take place as we speak. Bless your heart for coming in here at this hour. It might be daylight where you are. It might even be nighttime in your neck of the woods. But this girl is wore out and is putting some pump together so that we can get started with some antibiotics, not antibiotics, germ fighters. Yeah, I'm pumping in some beautiful germ fighters, immunoglobulin. My body doesn't make any of those things. It's a shame, but it's true. It's a true fact. It's a scary thing whenever you have no defense against germs and bacteria. Okay. We're getting this pumped in, y'all, quick as I can, because I am exhausted. My body is ready for bed. Okay. Getting all hooked up here. Getting ready to set up this pump. Yeah. Getting it set up, guys. Gotta prime this pump. Get it ready to do the job. It's coming through. Good. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Come on. There we go. The time is ticking. And this girl is ready to get this over with. I mean, this part, because my body wants to lay down. My body wants to sleep. All right. Undo this. And that. Join these two. Mm-hmm. About ready to push the button, y'all. It's going to be good because it'll be time to do all the stuff I need to do. And this is already in the bag. I'm adding more of this into my gut. My bladder, you know what I mean, into my system. I need all of that good stuff to go in there. I'm going to prime this a little bit more. Come on. Five hours and 9 minutes until we are done. Just started the pump. You can't see where it says that. 5 hours and 9 minutes infusion. And we will be ready to unhook everything. It is happening, guys, right now. The infusion has started. I hang this around my neck. Sugar Lumpus likes to chase any kind of stringy thing, so to protect myself and my needles, yes, to protect me and to keep my needles in place, I have got to get these bandages on here nice and snug. I have allergic reaction to most adhesives. I have limited amount of stuff that I can use to tape all this down, and it is Tegaderm. Tegaderm is my friend. Say Tegaderm is my best friend during this kind of event. So, put my gloves over here. And showing you my Tegaderm. That's the only adhesive that works for me, unfortunately. So, we are hooked up. We're ready to go upstairs and climb into bed, rest these eyes that are exhausted, and look, I've got bobby pins in my hair to deal with all the processing and the sweating that aggravates me so much, so badly. So that's what's happening. Get ready to go upstairs and climb in the bed. God bless you real big for hanging out with me. I know this is one of those impromptu moments where I don't even announce it. It just happens. It just happens. I think if I tape my, tape down. I'll get it right in a minute. Get my lines taped down so that Lucky doesn't snuggle too close to me and unhook me. I'm not good with being unhooked. Don't like to be unhooked from my lines by I need to snuggle with Mama Dog. Bless his heart. Lucky is in bed right now with Mother Face. Yeah. As soon as I go upstairs, Mother will lose her little fuzzy Lucky Pants. He is indeed a mama's boy. So, yes, he will want to be in bed with me. But at the moment, he is in bed with Mother. So, we'll see how that happens. God bless you all real big. If you need to know more about this infusion stuff that's going on, you can go to immune deficiencies. Check out primary immune deficiencies. Check out hypogammaglobulinemia. This just happens to be the name of the rare disease that I have. And we will be able to share more about the information in the next video, probably when I infuse again in 3 weeks. There are several videos on my page about living with hypogammaglobulinemia, what it means, all that stuff. God bless you, and good night. Or is it? I think it's morning. Good morning. But it may be good night in your neck of the woods. God bless you real big. Remember, Jesus loves you. I'm his favorite. And so are you.